Imagine waking up on a quiet morning, getting out of bed, and going about your daily routine, only to suddenly open your eyes and realize you were still lying under your blankets, fast asleep. Science calls this a false awakening, a psychological phenomenon where your brain constructs an imitation of reality so flawlessly rendered that your conscious mind cannot tell the difference. But if your brain possesses the terrifying capability to simulate physical touch, lighting, and the passage of time with such absolute perfection, it forces a deeply unsettling question to the surface: what absolute guarantee do you have that the world you are looking at right this second is actually real? When you break through this illusion and achieve lucid dreaming, you suddenly become the absolute architect of that universe. With a single thought, you can shatter the laws of physics, fold skyscrapers like origami, and repaint the cosmos, proving that human consciousness is an ultra-powerful biological supercomputer capable of building entire worlds from nothing in a microsecond. Yet, this simulated paradise harbors a dark, deeply unnerving secret. The moment you decide to approach a background character in your dream, a stranger whose face, voice, and personality were entirely generated by a hidden pocket of your own mind, and you ask them, "Do you know that you aren't real? Do you know you are just a character in my dream?" The entire simulation hitches. According to countless psychological accounts, the atmosphere turns freezing cold, the background chatter dies, and every single dream entity stops what they are doing to turn and stare at you with blank, lifeless eyes, as if a glitch in the matrix just exposed their hidden software code. Some quantum physicists and philosophers dare to speculate that these vivid dreams are not mere neurological hallucinations at all, but rather cosmic windows into the multiverse. They argue that when your physical 3D body enters a state of deep rest, your localized consciousness detaches from this biological vessel, traversing the space-time continuum to temporarily merge with alternate versions of yourself living out entirely different, completely tangible realities across parallel dimensions. But the ultimate philosophical nightmare cuts even deeper, echoing a paradox raised 2,500 years ago by the ancient Chinese philosopher Zhuangzi, who famously dreamt he was a butterfly fluttering in the wind. When he woke up, he was struck by a terrifying realization: I do not know if I was then a man dreaming I was a butterfly, or if I am now a butterfly dreaming I am a man. What if our entire universe, every star burning in the dark, every memory you hold dear, and the very fabric of the reality you are experiencing right now, is nothing more than a profound, cosmic dream being dreamt by a higher, unimaginable entity? We pride ourselves on being the masters of our destiny, but we might just be fleeting thoughts drifting through the subconscious mind of a sleeping god. And the most haunting part? No matter how loud we scream, we have no way of knowing when that entity will finally wake up and instantly erase our entire existence into a silent, forgotten void.